Hello, hello, and welcome for another episode of Out of Alignment, episode 46. We're almost up to an actual year of episodes, even though we've been doing this for a little over a year at this point. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, almost two.
Wow.
Yeah, almost two. Crazy.
Pretty sure it's been over two.
Yeah, believe
maybe.
so.
Yeah, because our 2-year anniversary was like a few months ago.
Was it?
I don't know.
We'll have to look into it.
Yeah. Take a look at the published episode date for episode 1 on YouTube to find out. So quick announcements. The first is love is love and hate has no home here. Happy Pride Month, everybody. All subs, donos, bits, any money the stream makes this month is going straight into the Trevor Project, a suicide helpline for all of our queer kids and other folk who might need it. If you need help, don't ever hesitate to reach out. It's never too late. And as another thing, it is here soon, very soon actually, I think within the next week or two, our friends over at Heroes of Tara are launching their Kickstarter. That is the whole Celtic setting for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition with some custom classes, all with each, I think, with 3 subclasses, a bunch of unique spells, magic system, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So be sure to check that out whenever they do launch, and it's going to be pretty dope. So I think that may be it. No, we're not meeting next week. That's another announcement. 4th of July, American holiday, freedom.
Merca.
Treason Day.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
The UK likes to call it Treason Day.
Yes. So we will be out next week. Then we will be back a week, and then we will be out probably maybe 2 weeks. We might do a one-shot in that time frame. Has not been decided as of yet exactly what's going on those last 2 weeks of July. But then we should be back in a full swing. So the 11th will be our last session, story session for a bit. But yeah, that's about all I can think of. And if anyone else has any other announcements that maybe I'm forgetting.
Did you want to mention the thing Thursday?
Yes, that's right. I did, yeah, duh. So Thursday, we're having an interview with Initiative League Gaming. About an hour long, starting at 8:15 p.m. We will be hosting it on this channel, but of course it will also be over on their channel where you can join in on the chat. So that will be, I believe all of us will be partaking in that, so that'll be pretty dope. And yeah, that'll be happening. A little tiny interview about us and our game. I don't have no idea how the interviews go or what kind of questions get asked, but we'll find out together.
It'll be fun.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. All right, I think that's all the announcements I have. I don't think anyone else has any other announcements. All right, then let's go ahead and get started with recap. Caroline?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be the shortest recap I've ever done.
I know, right?
Ooh, wait, I think I got it.
Okay.
All right, last session we got personal trauma by being bullied by the dice, and then Kalana got some bonus trauma with a letter.
Yeah.
I think that was the entire session. Oh yeah, Drew had some popcorn, which I can't believe I missed that detail. That's probably the most important part of the entire session.
Detail. Oh well, that or that Brock got lost in a maze.
For 3 hours.
It's okay. I only just recently revealed my backstory, and I spent the whole time in the maze. Just call me Hedgelord.
Oh
Oh.
Where's
it?
my...
It's the best recap.
And that was how Brock got fireballed.
Where's the
Which-
tulip of truth?
Which they're going to be able to fireball here soon once you guys get back into the dungeon, and it seems like
There would have been
somebody...
one last time if you let us fireball the NPC.
It looks like somebody has enough points saved up to do a fireball.
Hey,
Yes, I do.
here's my vote. Let's just change our mission and never go back in the dungeon. Make us immune to fireballs.
Yeah, we have a pub. We can just turn this into a roleplay stream.
That's true. That's true. Maybe we can finally fight the goose. Hydra.
All right, but
Anyway.
real recap: we played a bunch of festival games. The dice were very mean to us, but we did end up getting the Tome of Haste, I believe.
Manual of Quickness of Action.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So now,
same difference.
so now that we've done the festival episode, does that mean in like 6 months we do the beach episode?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I am so absolutely down for that.
We're doing a beach episode, and then eventually we'll have like the grand ballroom episode. You know.
Yeah, there's another
We
level.
did
in
just-
Undermountain.
There's got to be a
It's like
bathhouse
Little Wood.
episode.
Wait,
Wait, you already had the
Bath-
bathhouse
We already
episode.
had the
This
bathhouse.
was-
We had the bathhouse.
this was the Christmas episode, technically.
Yes.
Because
This
it
is
was
the-
the New Year. Oh, man.
Kinda.
Mm.
Yes.
This is our winter festival episode.
Midwinter, yeah.
Which is the closest Faerun has to Christmas.
The Yule Festival, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna give Neil the inspiration for that recap.
I think Mark deserves some too.
Rude.
Yeah, but we expect Kalana to do it. I mean, we can't get...
I said Mark. I already have his.
Oh, Mark. Oh, okay.
He did a good job.
All right, so we last left off with Rinn now opening the box, receiving the letter, and seeing beneath the cloth her father's loot. And with Truth going, "What's in the box?"
Oh, wait, hey, Rin, what's in the box?
Social cues, Truth. Social cues.
I don't. I think my back is turned. I don't think he. I don't know if he can.
I feel like I can feel it.
So, my father's loot. It's probably more audibly, like, still has the letter in her hand.
So
In one hand.
good stuff, not good stuff. Because it sounds like both.
It is. It's. I have. It's good. It's good. I'm pretty sure it's good.
Definitely sounds like mixed feelings.
Confusion. It's Remember how I told you I was pretty sure Kadric was dead? Right. Guess not.
Oh,
And he's not on another plane of existence. He's here! And he's been alive the whole time. And he's been hiding magically
like
from like
Like-
scrying and stuff.
like in Faerun, like on the Sword Coast, or
Faerun, he definitely wasn't on the Sword Coast the whole time if he went to Roshinzon. Martin!
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Who?
The one who dropped this off. What did he say where he was going? Anything?
Out
at
the
all?
door.
What did he say?
I didn't ask any questions.
Did he say anything other than just here? This is for Kalana.
Yeah, pretty much.
That'll be 750.
What was he dressed like?
Leather armor. Kind of looked like he looked like an adventurer, honestly.
He is.
What race was he?
Dark
He's
elf.
a drow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can Brock, like, step out the door and investigate the area, see if he can see him?
Sure. Make me a investigation check.
It's not a flat roll. Go away. What are you doing? There we go. Don't not give me my bonus. +9. Come on. 19.
19. There's definitely a lot of people out on the streets milling about. Although it is getting late, a lot of people seem to be milling about back to their homes. Cold air, No signs of any dark elves around or anything. I mean, that
Yeah.
was a few hours ago.
I was about to say, yeah, when?
Can I? Oh, it was hours ago. Shit.
Yeah, like middle of the day.
Okay.
I thought like just happened.
He didn't say he was coming back or anything, did he? Shit. Book. Where would he have gone? Where would he have gone? Maybe he'll go to watch the fireworks at the docks too. Maybe. Or maybe he was at the festival? Maybe he's back at the festival. Maybe he went to...
You have a half-remembered description from a person who wasn't really paying attention
What?
of the guy who
How are you
delivered
going to recognize him?
I know what he looks like.
I meant the delivery.
I thought the delivery guy. Or do you think that...
That was him. It's the hair.
Oh!
Hold on. I'd use disguise self and transfer myself what I know Kadrick to look like. Do you look like this?
Yep, that's the guy that came in.
This.
Wait,
Okay,
it was,
well, yeah.
it was actually your guy.
Yes.
Oh.
This is what he looks like.
Oh.
Well, I'll definitely keep an eye out.
At least face.
On.
I don't know what he's wearing, but you know.
Good on you.
What?
What?
He'll come back, right? Like, he's not...
I don't. He said fuck the letter. Hold on. Okay. Getting the letter.
Like, he knows where you live. He's not gonna be like, all right, I really want to see you, but I just got to deliver this package. Fuck off forever. That's not...
Yeah.
I mean, it could be it's not safe to see her yet kind of thing.
Maybe here. You know what? I have it on my
No reason
phone.
I
I
can
don't
think
know
of.
why I'm not trying to pull it up.
Why would it not be safe?
I don't know. I'm
Would it not
part of this
if he's-
confuses me.
be watching us?
If he's hiding magically, obviously something wants him physically.
But he's been doing it since the spell plague. I don't know why he'd need to be hiding that long.
Pissed off the wrong people, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Fuck
I
is
mean,
it?
for
do
my
you need
for
me
my
to pull up the letter?
I can't. I have it saved. I just don't. I'm trying to find it in a hurry.
Panic!
So-
Panic!
Panic. Sorry. There it is. Got it. Okay. I'm sorry I
Gosh,
vanished
so
the way I did. I cannot yet explain why it had to be so. He avoided magical detection using items that he stole from Jarlaxle.
If he stole them from Jarlaxle, he's probably hiding from Jarlaxle.
They were so close. And Jarlaxle didn't seem to have any malice against. I mean, he named his ship after him, so I don't know why.
I don't know.
Unless he found something out, I don't know. We should probably talk. Jarlaxle will probably want to know. If he'll want to know he's here, that he's okay, that he's back, that he's.
Like I said, though, if that's who he's hiding from, you don't want to alert him. I mean, he might be putting on a good face that they're friends and everything, but
They worked together for years. He saved him from Menzo Barons, and like he worked for him for years, a lot. Like
my only worry, though, since Jarlaxle's a hard person to
200.
read, is that if he is hiding something, some sort of malice, and you inadvertently tell him that he's around, he'll go looking for him.
But
that's my only worry. It's your call. I've met people that turned out showing it.
I don't know, but Jorlex also has a lot of magic items, so he might be able to help us track him down if we can't, or if I can't. I don't mean to volunteer, you guys.
What if we ask him to help us find someone but not tell him who it is?
He's a pretty clever guy. I think he's going to figure it out.
I mean, I don't know if he just took the items so he could run off, and maybe he just wanted to be an adventurer for a while and just didn't want to be bothered. I mean, he was part of the Brigandarth. He was the first mate, but he also had an adventuring party that he'd leave and go off with, too. They fought all sorts of things. I mean, I never met them, but, I told lots of stories. Maybe he's here with them?
Oh, Parm, where are you coming in with a rate of 7? Thank you very much.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Good
hi.
to see you.
What if... he wasn't... Martin, was he with anyone? Did he look like he met anybody outside? Was it just him by himself?
It was just him, from what I could tell.
What do I remember from what he would tell me about his adventuring party? I know there was another drow in his party. And there was a human.
Make me an intelligence check.
That's all I remember.
See what you can recall.
I got those two. That's what I remember. I think. Oh, I went to my skills. Intelligence. Oh, balls.
I mean...
So there was a drow.
Yeah, you remember there was another drow in the party? You remember there was a handful of people? But it's been so long since you've heard those stories. You're not quite sure.
I just remember one died before he came back at Midwinter. I don't know, because that was he was really... Hi, Brock. I would pull the wig further back on your forehead. Let it rest further back.
But they don't have a 5 head.
No.
See, I would pull it even farther forward so that you just got the mega
that's a
brow.
normal forehead. No, now you have a 3
Go
head.
back. Push it back.
Mega
There
brow.
you go. There you go. So you have
I was gonna do the
forehead.
beard thing too, but when I opened it up, it's literally like
Oh no.
a tube of paste and a wad of fur. And I'm like,
Yeah. They're
flat.
yeah, they're
Okay.
weird.
Anyway,
Shit. Shit. Okay. No, I don't remember.
I was over here combing it for a minute. That's what I was doing.
Oh,
No.
Another
Hi!
raid, Remiko, coming in with that
Oh,
party
man.
of 12.
Hello.
Thank you guys very much. We're in the middle of some big old roleplay.
Oh, what if?
But
what
thank
if?
you very much for the raid. And all these new followers.
Hello.
You know, real quick, just because we got a whole bunch of new people, gonna go ahead and give a little spiel. Sorry to interrupt the roleplay
Okay.
here, guys. Letting you guys know we are out of alignment. We are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons, and we do it in a program called Spire most of the time where there's actually something to show. Right now we're in kind of a roleplay scene, so there's just the cameras here. We try to stream most Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we also have a Discord channel where you can come and hang out and chat with us. So, there's the spiel. Alright, continuing on.
Okay. What if we ask Jarlaxle about his party? He'll remember.
He'll also know something's up.
why do we need to go know what the other guy is?
What?
Why do we need to know who the other guy that was with?
Well,
him
no, I
was?
just wonder if he's with an adventuring party, then if we knew all of what his party looked like, they might be easier to spot if they're all together, but he could just be by himself.
That's a lot of ifs.
I know.
Why don't we just stay on the lookout for this Cedric?
Kadrick.
We know what he looks like. Kadrick.
It's okay.
Kadrick. I'm just gonna make that a K in my notes.
Cedric.
We know what Kadrick looks like, so we all can watch out.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we can wander around. It's getting dark. It's getting dark outside. Right. It is the middle of winter.
Right. You guys still want to go watch the fireworks on the docks?
Absolutely.
I would love that.
I think that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Martin, you want to come?
I got things to take care of here at the bar.
Okay. You sure?
Oh yeah, I got a job tonight.
Oh.
Like, hold on, no.
Is
just-
Ragnar
no,
gonna have a place to
just-
sleep tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be out.
Oh, okay.
Home call. Okay.
Gotcha. I thought you were done doing that.
It's a homecoming. Okay.
It's a good extra income.
Exercise?
Yes, we'll put it like that.
Good.
Something will
Good
be...
to stay limber.
Never mind.
Oh, it's been a long
Okay,
time.
all right.
Very long. Oh, okay.
Can we have one session without dick jokes 5 minutes in?
No.
Hey, it's 20
we're
minutes in.
20
Thank you
minutes
very
my friend.
20. Okay.
No, we cannot have a single session without a dick joke within the first 30 minutes, if that's what you're trying to get at.
What
At
else?
29, I've got a timer, just so at 29 minutes I can just be like, penis! If need be.
Thanks.
Actually, I can turn that off right now.
Oh, God,
Actually
yeah, actually,
has
that's
one.
timer.
Okay. True.
I would love to go watch fireworks after a long day of mixed results at festival games.
Yeah. We only won by cheating.
Uh,
Oh, I
Wait,
didn't tell
cheated?
you all that. Oops, never mind. I didn't cheat. We didn't cheat. Nothing.
You
We're
cheated?
fine. We won. Fair.
I mean, I had to redo a couple of them. I had a couple redos, but
Well,
Truth is more proud of you.
so
I
you
got
know,
insulted a lot yesterday, like earlier today.
yeah, I heard you made some guy cry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was an insult contest. If you
Oh, good job.
like, he knew what he was getting into.
I got lost in the hedges.
Oh, Brock. Honey.
You,
Is it because you couldn't see over them, or?
Nice.
you broke? You broke right now.
Noting that one for later.
That was good.
I'm not sorry. You good? You good?
All right, well, we'll stay out of any.
What a dick!
To be fair, it's not often that I meet a human that's smaller than me.
I mean, I am named after a gnome, so I don't know if that really count.
But and we're friends, so we can make fun of each other.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't say that to a stranger.
I was more impressed than anything.
Oh,
Unless
thank
you know you were in the insult competition.
Yeah. Okay. What's yours?
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta take that stuff up to your room. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can wait.
Give me 2 seconds. Gingerly. How fragile does it look? The loot.
I mean, it definitely can take some moving, but it definitely doesn't look like it could take some playing.
Oh,
Martin. I'll go take it over to him. But do you
Actually,
think this could be restored?
think we can manage that. Let's see.
Like without changing it, without making it different.
Yeah, we can find someone to cast mending on it.
Okay. I'm gonna go put it up in my room. Up I go. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Ginaman?
He's
I
too
don't
busy
think-
playing with his hair.
No, I was
too
noticing
busy
if
disappearing and
vanishes. Yes, I'm
reappearing
coming.
his hair.
I'm just noticing the top knot vanishes when my hand's not there.
Oh.
Now I just look like an
Magical
NCR fan.
top knot.
Anyway,
Rock, I didn't know that you specialized in illusion magic.
I don't. My hair does. But,
It's getting ready to march in the black.
I'm gonna keep the letter in my bag, but I will put the loot in my room.
Okay.
So come back down, still have my bag and stuff. But... Okay, let's go to the docks.
You guys meander your way through town. It is starting to get rather chilly here in midwinter. It takes you guys about, from where you're at, half the time, because Rinn can kind of guide you through the city a little better. Takes you guys about 15 minutes to get down to a good spot on the docks. You can see the various ships out in the harbor, and from a few of them out in the middle of just kind of meandering about, you can suddenly see
oh, okay. Oh,
A+ sound effects, mate.
Thank you. I mean,
Good.
Fwee is the automatopoeia for a firework, 100%.
Unless you're close enough, and then it's thoop.
yeah.
Oh no.
But yes, over the course of what is probably the next 20 minutes or so, various displays of fireworks go out over the harbor of Waterdeep. A lot of civilians are kind of milling about, watching with awed eyes. Some of them, it's their very first time seeing fireworks.
Eldritch Blast.
Just adding to the display.
Uh-huh. I could do this all night.
I thwack Truth on the shoulder.
Always having
What?
fun.
I was getting into it.
I don't happen to see any dark elves around, do I?
Make me a perception check.
It's like
With-
constantly looking. Nine.
No?
Enjoy it. I mean,
The fireworks continue to go on into the night until about 20 or so minutes later. Grand finale. Bunch of fireworks let off at once.
Oh.
It's very, very pretty.
oh wow. It's a lot more than 100 years ago.
And
It's the first time I saw them.
Eventually the crowd starts to slowly disperse.
I'm gonna wander out to the edge of an empty dock. And take out the flower staff.
Okay.
I forgot about that thing.
Isn't it magical? It's pretty. How many charges do I have in this fucker? 10. So I don't want to spend all of them. So we're gonna do 9. You know what? 8. We'll make it an even number. I don't like odd numbers. And gonna make 8 moonflowers.
Okay, you touch the staff. Are you like making them in the water, or just like?
Can I make them in the water? I figured I had to either make them on the ground or the staff. I think it says. Yeah, it has to be earth or soil, or the staff itself.
Yeah,
so it's the staff.
The staff suddenly blossoms with 8 flowers that are aglow in the moonlight.
Have I ever actually seen a moonflower before?
I imagine you have.
Okay. I didn't know where they grew. I wasn't thinking. Pluck them out and just bend down and send them off into the harbor.
Okay. They slowly drift on the current.
Take out my flute and play a little. You know, they can, kind of one of those, like a logo, or like, I'm gonna be here for just a little bit. If you guys want to head back or not, it's up,
We're just sitting back with where we watched the fireworks from. Truth pulls out a wand.
5
tarts.
Okay.
Puts the wand away.
I thought this was the fireball wand.
They are blueberry.
Blueberry. Yeah,
It's like you never know what kind of berry it's going to be.
That actually
One
is
day it
part
might
of
be
the wand.
cloudberry.
Yeah, it is part of the wand, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is cloudberry an option?
maybe.
Fun fact, cloudberry is like a 50-50 whether you love it or hate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of like cilantro. Either it tastes good or it tastes like soap.
Just durian tarts.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Why would you do that? Oh. Not a tart, that's an abomination. Head
Yes,
back.
Blueberry.
Truth is just eating his blueberry tart, listening to the music.
You'll probably play for about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. Roll me a performance check.
I like to think blueberry is what gives you your purplish hue.
He ate so many blueberries. Oh, wow. 21.
The music comes out pretty good. Drifting across the night harbor. By the way, I see that you found it there, Neil, but Mark, the items that you won at the carnival are in your character. I added them to your inventory.
The spatial ones.
Yeah, the special ones. Such as, I know you had the bubbler at least. I don't know that you won anything else, but...
Salt.
Yes, that's right.
And the quill, I think, too.
Yes, that's right. Layden's quill.
Where'd you get the tarts?
The wand. Oh, I want a wand of tarts. You want a blueberry tart? There's 5 of them. Oh, there's 4 now. No, 3.
Thank
Rock,
you.
did you want a blueberry?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
And 1 extra for truth.
They're not the best tarts, but they're definitely not the worst tarts. They're kind of
better than
free.
they're middle ground, but yes, they were free and surprisingly filling.
As long as they're not good berry, we're okay.
Oh.
Wait,
Just a block of fiber.
It's not. It's blueberry.
can you make like tarts out of good berry? Like you can only make a
I
couple.
would imagine not. Why not?
I mean, you could. It's just you experience what you did in the cavern that one time if you did it again.
Oh yeah.
Did
Oh
you
yeah,
eat
we
a-
need to buy
with the
another
berries?
bag of holding. We never found another bag of holding, guys.
Is this how we're going to scare off our 20 viewers?
Yeah. Just to be clear to everyone, the bag of holding is as a portable toilet and nothing else. I just want to be clear.
But then there's also the food bag of holding. And you don't
Hey,
get
listen. Not everybody has prestidigitation, okay?
No one here has prestidigitation.
Yeah. No, none of us have prestidigitation. We need a bag.
I don't think you can cast a spell inside that anyway, can you?
What?
Isn't that a thing?
No,
on a
I
bag
think he means to like clean himself.
Yeah.
of himself. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think the only way to clean the bag of holding is turn it inside out, but that also dumps all the contents. Do it underwater, it'll be okay.
Yeah, then you're right. And the inside of the bag of holding is 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Turn it inside out. You got a poop cube.
Shouldn't have brought this up.
Gift it to an enemy.
Like
Anyway,
a gelatinous cube, but terrifying.
The worst gelatinous cube.
Conversations we have walking the streets of Waterdeep
Oh
in
yeah.
the middle of the night.
You get some odd
Kinda
looks
like real life.
occasionally.
This is like real life in college.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Walking the footwalk.
oh yeah.
Good old P-Town conversations.
So we make our way back to the tavern.
Yep. Eventually, you guys make it back. Martin is indeed out for the night. Everything's kind of closed up, but you're able to get yourselves in.
Well, I mean, we have a different door
Yeah.
going.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Servant's door.
Do you guys wish to do anything else before turning in tonight?
Mhm.
Nightcap.
Yeah.
No.
Rock's gonna check to make sure his emerald's still there.
It is.
I guess I'll start on my book. Get 4 hours in.
Okay. With that, you guys...
Yeah.
What was that?
After I do the regular the one that I need, the 4 hours I need first, and then the book.
Okay. After that, you guys have a restful night. Truth has sweet dreams. And you guys wake up the next day refreshed. On the 1st of Alturiac.
Isn't that a zone in WoW?
Alterac Mountains.
It's possible.
Why didn't you know that one, Uriah?
I mean, I did. You just answered it first.
Don't insult me.
First day of a new year.
Well, new month. The new year started at Hammer.
Truth, have you searched Amazon for a sleeping cap? There's a lot.
I have.
Okay.
No, I haven't bought one yet.
Make sure you cut holes in it.
I'm pretty sure Hammer's the new year, right?
Yeah, 1st of Hammer's the new year.
Oh,
Winter.
I was like, I think.
Holy day of Moradin and dwarves alike.
never mind then. He doesn't know.
It's okay.
All right, well,
Dave's
first day
a
of new
hard
month.
with.
Yeah, it's just a different calendar. It's fine.
Sorry.
You know that you guys have to stay at least a few more days. Rinn is waiting on her new armor to be crafted. Is there anything you guys wish to do in the meantime?
Well, Truth
Yeah,
is
can
going
I
to go out.
sell?
What was that?
Can I sell these 29 iron ingots that I've had in my inventory for the past year and a half?
Yes. I will get you the gold amount for that later because that's supposed to be an in-between session item.
Yeah, and I completely forgot.
Oh, good.
But I'm removing it from my inventory.
Well, make note of it and send it to me so I don't forget.
All right.
Truth is going to go out into the city. He's looking for 2 things.
Okay.
1, he's looking for a bag of holding.
All right. Make me an investigation check.
All right.
actually
Oh, hey,
doing?
look, it's a straight roll. A 12.
A lot of the magic places you find seem to be sold out of stock right now.
Festival.
Yep, a lot of new people recently came through, and a lot of the stock is gone. You do not find any bags of holding.
Disappointed. Second thing I'm looking for is I'm looking to investigate House Rosner.
All right, so you're looking for a PI.
Yes.
Okay.
Smart.
Let's see. Make me an investigation check as you look around town.
Oh, goody. Oh, hey.
Nice.
19.
Looking around, you eventually find a little firm, a little plaque on a door that says Sherlock Gnomes. PI.
All right. Push open the door.
Inside sits a small gnome, kind of looking at a chalkboard of different things. As you enter, the bell rings. Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking into the affairs of House Rosner. I was wondering if you could help me out.
What kind of information do you need?
Mostly, I'm wondering if they have any holdings in the Mithril Hall.
Mithril Hall. That's up north by a fair bit. Being out
It
of town
is.
job, that's extra.
It's also open for any general information about their business ongoings. You may have known that they had touched into the slavery business a while back. I'm just double checking that they have fully divested themselves of any of that.
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Ooh. Not a dwarf. Don't get advantage. Damn. Yeah. Thank you, dice.
Now they're going in your guys' favor.
Yeah.
All right. What's the best way to get a hold of you?
You can leave a message with at Lift Your Spirits with Martin.
That'll be 60 platinum now, 60 platinum upon delivery.
All right, you got yourself a deal. I hand over 600 gold.
Okay. All right. Consider investigated.
Thank you muchly. And this is confidential, right?
Of course.
All right. Great. You have yourself a wonderful day. And I head out.
All right. Does anyone else wish to take care of any affairs in the... kind of a general, like, over the days that you guys wait, not necessarily, like, today, tomorrow.
Yeah. Before I head out that first morning, is Martin back in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Just an instruction of, if he comes back, keep him here, tell him to stay, and just message me, and I'll run back.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you. And I know it's probably a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway, and I'm going to see Jarlaxle. Because I will take any and all help I can fucking get in this department.
Okay.
I too am going to talk to Martin.
Oh.
Hey, if a gnome comes in here asking for me or leaving a message, just contact me on the sending stone.
Not a problem.
Cool beans.
It's my sending stone.
To be fair, it was for the party use. To be in contact with Martin.
Rocco's going to the library, currently.
Yeah, it's a brighter background. It looks better with the black hair. Anyway.
So off to the docks I go.
Okay. You eventually make your way down to the docks, where you're met with a similar crew before. They recognize you this time. And
The girl who was wailing on the eye catcher? Yeah, that was me.
you're here to see the captain again.
Yes.
He's out right now, actually.
Where?
I didn't say.
When will he be back?
Don't know. We're not his keepers. He's the captain. You could check the theater.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Were you physically shaking at your desk just now?
Yes. Okay. Theater.
Okay. You head to the theater. And knock on the door, and the similar portly man from before kind of opens it. Yes, how can I help you?
Was he the one who does know Jarlaxle? Like he's walked us in face to face with Jarlaxle?
No.
Who's the one that usually does?
Wait. No, you guys did meet him as Jarlaxle last time, didn't
Yeah,
you? Yeah,
the last
then
time,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So he knows. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Jarlaxle here? I say.
I think he had a meeting with the Lord's Alliance today.
Ah.
I think that was actually, from what I remember hearing, that's actually out of town, so he may not be back for a 10-day.
Fuck! Damn it!
They used Midwinter to up renegotiations for things, and that requires going around to all of the different cities in the Lord's Alliance. So after the carnival, they made their way out of town.
Do you know how to get a hold of him?
No.
Fuck! Damn it. Shit! Thank you.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
You too. You
just go looking for trauma, don't you?
I want to find him. I love him so much. I just want to hold him again before I maybe die down there. Okay. The sending thing. the temple where it's sending. So go there.
Okay.
Oh.
Because you can't. Can you block sending? Ask them when I get there.
Not that you're aware of.
They can't block it.
Yeah. I can't remember the price before. Was it 500?
You said 500 gold.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
I mean 50.
Let's do it again because I might do 2. We'll see. I don't know. Okay.
What do you have on your face?
That's my skin, mate.
A cat showed up and just had stuff in her mouth, and I'm like, hey.
Okay. So get it, and then sending to Kadrick. I count this one because I didn't prepare. I got your gift. Please come back. I have to leave soon. And I want to see you one more time.
You wait a few moments. There's no response.
Unfortunately, this particular character plotline's in the DLC, so we'll have to wait till later.
See if you know what? All right, last ditch effort. Two things. One, I'm gonna see if I can find a pair of sending stones, and then 2, I'm just gonna run around town looking for him.
All right, make me an investigation check.
$12? Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
I really want the sending stones. Yay! 24.
4. You're not able to find any for sale. You do find some places that have them to like rent. And you might be able to convince to buy them off of them, but it'll definitely be more of a premium.
What is the renting cost and arrangement there? What are they?
50 gold per 10 day.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And premium for outright buying them?
Make me a persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm not good at this. That's really. I will rent if nothing else, but yeah, no, I will rent them. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was gonna cost you 1,200 gold.
No. So 50 gold a 10 day. Let's do. Six 10 days. So 300 gold.
Okay. They take down your name, where you live, all of that good stuff.
Blood type, your mother's maiden name.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna run around town like a crazy person looking for him.
Okay. Make me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage? I thought I was good in the city.
Because you're not exactly...
You're frantically.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
You worded it yourself.
That's true. I mean, she's not gonna try to like She's not gonna strangle or start screaming at people when I say that, but I just mean she's very much.
Is this your way
obviously-
of? Is this your way of retiring Rinn without having her die first?
Oh, I'm not retiring. She's not retiring.
Oof.
That is 8.
You don't see a single dark elf in the city
Oh shit!
that
hate it
that
here.
you find.
Go home. Book.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they wish to do over the next few days before Rinn gets her armor? So that would give you, I think, another 8 hours total.
I think I already sold off my stuff, didn't I? Too.
8 hours on the book. If I do another 4 tonight, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you already sold your stuff, and Mark,
That's
I
what I
DM'd you the
thought.
price of those iron ingots.
Yep, I saw.
Oh yeah, the bank of Martin is quite full.
I mean, I just have
I'm
some
good.
instructions for Martin for when we go back down, but otherwise, I guess.
I'm just imagining Martin's room. He's just got all the money that we've left with him just piled up on his bed. He sleeps on it like a dragon on a hoard.
How else would you do it?
I mean, that's the way to do it.
Well, I'd have a pillow, but
It's filled with gold. That's what all the elementium's for. Electrum, sorry.
Let's.
we knew what you meant.
Does anyone have any magic items that they don't need or want?
Define.
Because I currently have an extra ring of spell storing that I'm full up on attuned items.
Nah.
Here soon I can have another attune slot, but
We can head back to Uday.
We can do that on the way back down.
I don't use spells enough.
Well, was the rafting? The rafting was before Willowwood, right? Yeah.
That was to
Yeah,
get
that-
to Willow.
Yeah. Because I can get us down to Willowwood
Huh?
without needing to pay for it.
What?
Oh.
Terralai.
Oh.
What can Terralai do?
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit. I can just get us to Willowwood
Don't we want to kind of
through the
take?
trees there.
What about House Avrandar? Didn't we kind of want to see how the whole Azerox Avrandar thing played out? They fought at Midwinter.
But we could do that.
I kind of wanted to, kill Triss. But
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Got a lot of pent up emotions right now.
We could do that. Just throwing out options here. Yeah, if nobody else is gonna do anything, I'm gonna go and see Uday to sell that ring of spell storing, and maybe the duck hat. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm keeping the wand of tarts.
For the ring of spell storing, she will give you 500 platinum.
Yeah, that re-ups. All right.
And
I almost gave this to people.
and for the duck hat, you're like, maybe she offers 10 platinum.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, the legendary House of Monka.
I'm gonna keep the duck hat.
There you go.
I'm gonna keep the duck hat.
You gotta. Fits personality.
it does.
I'd be disappointed if you sold it.
Next
Did-
time it rains in Undermountain, you
Yeah.
guys are gonna look stupid, and I'm gonna be bone dry.
That hat'll impress a lot of goblins. Does Brock know about the sending spell thing that you're doing with the building? All that you've done? Or have you only done that in private?
I kind of went to a temple to do it. I don't think I've mentioned it. She might have mentioned that she sent one to her boys, her sons, earlier. in
So
the week.
that's something Brock would be interested in if he knows of it, but I don't think he does. Hey,
Yeah, I probably mentioned that I'd sent one to my sons earlier in the week.
yeah, Brock would go try that out.
Okay.
He's got someone to contact.
500 gold.
Let go of me, cat. Okay. Did that one
Let
claw thing. 500 gold? Okay.
Yep.
What's the character limit?
25 words.
5 words. And does it usually get a response if they want to, or?
Yeah, it's usually basically they get the 25 words and they can respond with 25 words in kind.
Or they could not. They can ignore you. Not like I got ignored.
One is good enough.
Okay.
Let's do this. Add 2 more. Okay. It's going to say, it's going to be 22 words, but it's going to say
Who's it to?
Rinn full core.
Okay.
Or, sorry, not Rinn. Fuck, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting his first name mixed up with the other guy.
The one captured by the Mind Flayer or not?
My teacher. Fucking shit. Why am I blanking on his first name?
Alright.
God damn it. Anyway.
Rinn was the one who taught you, I think. wasn't it?
Ren was the second one.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, wait.
The
it's
first
not-
one?
Fuck. yeah.
Oh, let me
Uh,
check. Right.
I've got it right here.
Oh, okay.
I
Burgell?
just was like,
Burgell?
Burgell.
Yeah.
That's it. And it was a B name. I'm like, what the? But yeah, Burgell, not Rinn. So Burgell full core. So a message will be out into the ether to Burgell full core. It will say, Burgell, if you are out there, tell me where to find you. I've brought friends and we can help you. Love, Brock.
Okay. Let me
A
check
little
something
heart.
on where he's at.
One of these days, one of us is going to send a sending message like that and get a response back like, "Oi, I was taking a nap. Piss off."
Who's in my head?
I need to see if he can respond.
Oh boy.
Why doesn't this have a freaking header for me to just click a button and read on? Okay, let's see. All right. After a brief moment, you do get a response. My boy. I'm at the yawning portal. I've been here for months. Everything's fine. Love to see you soon. And that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
sketch.
search like. Yeah, that doesn't seem. Okay. At that point, I think the smart thing to do for Brock would be to drop whatever the fuck he's doing and go there.
All right. You head to the awning portal, and you see the usual denizens. Durin behind the Durin, is that his name? I forgot the
Durnan.
Durnan, yes, Durnan behind the bar. Handful of folk you recognize sitting about. You see Truth selling his ring.
Look around for a familiar face.
Make me an investigation check.
Make sure sure I've got that on top first. Okay. 29, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Mm.
Looking around, he's not here. You've clocked every face in this establishment. He's not here.
That bastard lied to me.
Who the fuck did I get a hold of?
It definitely sounded like Brigel.
Oh, it came through in his voice. Okay.
Yeah.
What if someone's holding a gun to him?
I say maybe not permanently his voice because I hadn't thought of his voice yet, so I just responded with a voice. But
Right. Yeah.
I didn't expect a sending today.
I'll go ask the barkeep if he's seen a gnome of that description.
A while back, gnome came through here like that. Went down to Undermountain. Never saw him come back up.
Hmm. I mean, I'm assuming it means he's down there, but I don't...
No, he said he was in
Okay.
the yawning portal.
Okay.
He died at Undermountain.
That's what I was thinking. Do you think he's like
Go.
Liff? You think he's like Liff? Yeah, that was my thought. But, yeah, I don't...
Brock, it's
I
about
guess-
that point that a voice enters your head. Ah, you found a way to find one of my subjects, I see.
Is there an obvious, like, to the voice, or is it...
You recognize this voice from a dream long ago.
Yeah.
Soon,
Okay.
Grim, I'll add you to my collection as well.
Does it seem like it's coming from inside my head or all around me?
Inside your head. Just like sending does, weirdly enough. But you don't feel... Immediately you can feel like it's severed. Like you couldn't reply back.
Oh, so I can't even... Oh. Where are you?
I'm right here. Durnan.
Oh!
Durnan's like, are you okay?
Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. He's gonna go over and just kind of peek over the railing and just sort of stare into the dark. See if I can hear anything else.
Make me a perception check. Damn.
6?
Peer down. Dark vision from the goggles isn't quite enough to reach down to the bottom of the well. You don't really hear anything.
I don't suppose I have any spells or anything that would help with this either. No. Infusions ain't gonna do anything for me either. I guess at that point I would start asking around the tavern. Well, I guess the barkeep would be the best person. Have you seen, heard tale of any mind flayers in the area?
At this, he kind of seriouss up a little bit. and kind of leans in, looking around, making sure like no one else is too close. I mean, I told you guys about those the telepathic messages people be getting. I didn't want to say it then, because I don't really want to cause a panic. But I think it could be the work of an elder brain. So yes, I think there's a colony down in Undermountain.
Do you know whereabouts?
Gotta be pretty deep. But the fact that one can communicate all the way up here on the surface from way down there, that's some pretty powerful psionic energy.
Well, I guess you can add me to the list of those that have heard him.
Did he ask you anything about your day-to-day?
No, your day-to-day.
That's what...
What's he asking you?
I mean, last I heard from him, he asked me what kind of beer I served.
Okay. Is he just playing with everyone at that point?
It seems to be learning about Waterdeep. Not sure exactly what purpose, but I'm sure it can't be good.
Do you know of anyone here that's met this thing or seen it?
No, nah. Your group's the first one I've told anything about it. I'll probably get a few other groups on it too at some point, but you're the ones who've made it the farthest and come back, so lucky you.
Well, he had best hope we don't find it.
And I best hope you do. Don't want anything like that coming up here.
Won't need to lose any more to it. And at that, Brock will just head back to the Live for Spirits.
Okay. All right.
Kalana, pretty much the second day, just kind of holed up in the tavern. Like, has like one little table off to the side inside the tavern, though, and is reading, and then also writes some letters. But most part, reading this manual. How many hours can I get in?
For most of the day, including the 4 hours you don't need to sleep, you could probably get probably about 18. If you just spent the entire day reading.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How much time is needed?
48.
48 over a period of 7 days, I believe.
I have 26 so far.
Truth is going to help out in the kitchen some more.
Okay.
Let me know when Brock gets there.
All right. I mean, you get there. We'll just...
Okay. Is Martin in?
Yeah, Martin's always in. Pretty much.
Brock's going to sit down at the bar. Martin,
What's up?
pour me the strongest thing you have.
All right. Just reaches behind the counter, pours out a bottle, or pours out a rocks glass, slides it over,
Leave the bottle.
just leaves it there. Taking out of your gold.
Smells like paint thinner. Oh, it is paint thinner.
Perfect. It's from the special reserve. Also, before I forget, how much is that bottle? And also, was it 500 gold for the thing? Sending?
Yes, 500 gold for the
Okay.
sending.
That's what I thought.
And it was about 50 gold for the bottle.
Oh, and if I didn't say it last session, I am leaving the tuba in my room.
Okay.
I'm not carrying that thing back down.
That's fair. All right.
That's too bad, because that's just what we need is walking down the hallways of the unexplored dungeon with just boom, 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 boom.
The Hall of the Mountain King. Just.
I mean, it's not like our stealth can get worse.
Boom, 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 boom,
And one of us has
boom, boom, boom.
So you got past without a trace. You can tuba without a trace. Bass without
Where's
a
that
trace.
tuba coming from? I don't...
base without a trace.
Without a trace. So the title of today's episode.
Bait without a trace. All right. You guys have another peaceful night, although some of you may be a bit more worried than usual at this point. And we come upon the third of Alturiac. Yeah, Alturiac. Words are hard. Fantasy words are hard, specifically. Rinn, you're able to easily go and get your armor.
When today? First thing?
Probably midday.
How much reading can I get in before that?
Let's see, considering you probably sleep first, and then...
And just keep reading.
Yeah. Probably another 10 hours before you go pick it up.
And head over to pick up my shiny new armor.
You're given it. It is quite a nice piece of work. The green scales intricately inlaid into the leather. There's a bit of gold trim, a little bit of purple hues on bits of it.
Wow.
Kind of looks a little familiar, the design, but you're not quite sure.
Familiar?
A little bit. Like, you've seen somebody else wearing this, like, kind of style.
Is this a popular style?
I knew it. A gentleman came in and saw me working on it and had some suggestions.
Oh. Okay. What do you look like?
Tall fellow. Had a scruffy goatee, scruffy hair. Lots of red.
A lot of what?
Red. Kind of looked like a captain of some kind.
Neil got it.
Was it? Okay, I think I did. Is this supposed to be a Captain Morgan reference?
No.
Oh, okay.
He got his own stuff, saw me working on it. Figured, toss some design advice, and sounded good.
Yeah, thank you. Does that sound like Zardoz Zord?
It does. It does
Yeah,
sound like
that's
Zardoz
what I
Zord.
fucking...
Oh, okay.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Okay.
And now that you're looking at it, this does kind of look similar in color scheme to Jarlaxle's armor.
Oh.
Specifically the gold trims.
Oh, come on! I don't know if this is an insult or, like, what he was... Did he happen to ask you who this was for or anything?
No.
Okay, just curious. Sorry. I think I know the guy you're talking about. Sounds familiar. It's fine. It's probably funny to him. Thank you. It's stunning. It is. It really is.
Thank you for your business.
Yes, thank you. Try it on.
It fits to measurements perfectly.
How do I look?
Look pretty good.
Look like a bad bitch.
Yep, now you just gotta tune to it.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Takes
She
an
probably
hour.
comes like pretty happy, kind of like back in the lift your spirits, wearing my shiny new armor.
It's a nice leather armor with green dragon scales interwoven in towards the center.
New armor.
Fancy.
Thank you. Fun fact, apparently,
Oh,
Jarlaxle
are
put
we-
some design input in here. So,
So I imagine Brock is 3 sheets to the wind by this point.
Well, this is the next day.
He's still.
Oh, is
he's
it?
Still drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still drinking.
Brock, honey, you okay?
Oh, I was kidding. He's not actually still drinking.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
He did
Oh.
drink the whole thing though, so there's that.
Probably have a bit of a hangover.
going to
A
have
little-
resistance to...
Bit of a cliffhanger.
I'm trying to keep my distance from him because I think he might be flammable.
You summon Tashi. you're
Sorry,
too close to him.
combustible.
There's the word.
Okay.
Let's
I
just say if
still
my
have to
armor
watch
didn't
it.
keep me standing, I wouldn't be.
So we can head back down there, right?
I got to attune.
Okay, so we can head back down like an hour.
How much longer you need on that book?
12 hours. I need 12 hours on that book. And I have... I have 3 days to do 12 hours.
Maybe we should wait on that. I mean, we put a lot of effort into getting that book. I really would hate to see it go to waste.
We can go back down first thing tomorrow. I can
I
finish it
caught a
tonight.
pig.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of effort.
I stole a badge.
Keep bringing
I have-
it up. Is there?
That's kind of its own type of effort.
See, so the shell game that was happening, you know, the one with they you know, and switched around and stuff, it was basically impossible to win. It was very clear, like, no one had a badge, so I stole it instead.
That was the game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look, he took the badges, he said everything was fine, I didn't get caught, so... And we have the book, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we should probably stop talking about it before we, you know.
Well, Jalaxle's out
Get
of town,
caught.
so...
But he had time before he left to come by and give advice.
Oh, well,
on
he
your
probably...
armor.
He might have said something. I commissioned this, like, when first thing we got here. It could have been before midwinter.
Oh.
So, now I matched Jalaxle now, don't I?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, that's okay. That guy's got style.
He does. He does. I look good. Like, I look really good. And I'm a little mad about it. But I
Damn-
look. But I
Damn
feel.
him.
Is this a new love triangle?
I'm gonna bang the captain and the first mate. No. No.
Is that what they refer to as pulling rank?
No.
I think it's called a mutiny.
I mean, I assume you'd be pulling something else as well, but
Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's about time to hit the old dusty trail.
Right there on the poop deck.
We
Okay.
call it a tugboat.
They are drow.
Kind of jonesing to get back down there.
Yeah, I know. I just.
didn't we cure you of your addiction?
Yeah, but it's shit to do down there.
Yep.
If you guys did wait until tomorrow to go, you could have the time to finish the book tonight, I believe.
So if you wanted, we could go down first thing tomorrow. I just read the rest of the night.
Yeah,
That's
all
my
right.
vote.
If you want, yeah.
You know,
Just
There's some research I gotta do, so that works for me.
okay. I just really wish Kadric would come by again. I mean, I know obviously I want to see him, but it dawned on me the other day. Just kind of like plops down. Like he went to Roshanjan and he got in, right? He got in and he got my father's loot out of my old home.
Mm-hmm.
The High Elves haven't even been able to get into Roshanjan. So if he was in there, he could have heard, he could have seen something, or maybe have a better idea about like Paisen, what we'll be up against, what he does to his collection. Maybe he saw his collection so that maybe I could prepare, be maybe more protected against him or something. Because, I mean, if he wants to add me to his collection, I don't think he wants to kill me. Which I think
Could be could be a corpse collection.
for a dragon.
I mean, I've got a skull collection.
That's true.
Oh,
But from what I read on Green Dragons.
Can we not use the word collection right now?
Why? What's wrong?
Fair enough.
It's what he said.
It's nothing. It's fine.
No, it's not.
So his
Never said that.
amalgamation. That is not anywhere near the right word.
Treasure hoard, but still, why? I've said collection before.
I went and saw was it a priesthood? What was it?
It
for
was,
the
it was the Temple of Selune.
I went to the Temple of Selune recently and sent a message and got a response.
Who?
My teacher, who I've been looking for. And he said he was in the Yawning Portal, to which I went to, and he wasn't there. And then the voice of the Mind Flayer that killed my friends said that he had added him to his collection. So now I know he's in Undermountain. And unfortunately, I know enough about Mind Flayers to have a pretty good idea of what he meant by that.
What does that mean?
Mind Flayers have a way of making servants via implantation. It's not a pleasant or survivable experience.
What's a good? Why have a servant if it's gonna die?
No, they implant a prisoner with a grub, essentially, and it creates them into a servant.
Brock, make me an intelligence check.
There you are. 17.
You've definitely heard about the thralls and tadpoles and all that other stuff. But you've never heard of them really keeping their personalities before.
And generally, when it happens, the person's not there anymore.
And that definitely is counter to what your response that you were given. Because that sounded like Brigel being his old normal self.
Which is why I need to go and research it a bit more, because my teacher did respond to me in his own voice, which
So maybe he's
is
not
strange.
a thing. Oh, wait.
But-
Mind flayers are aberrations, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do an intelligence check then as favorite enemy to see what I might know to contribute to this?
Sure. Which gives you with advantage.
Yeep. $13.
13. I mean, pretty much the same things.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick, an aside that I forgot to ask. Truth. Did that Ring of Spell Storing have any spells in it?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Probably would have been worth more.
So he's down there? For sure?
It's what I suspected this whole time, but I do have confirmation, yes.
Oh, well, there's
But-
that, I guess.
It's also apparently that the tavern keeper was telling me that people have mentioned hearing conversations from the mind flayer down there, or hearing instructions and everything and comments, but for it to do that with how deep it is would need to be really powerful. So I don't entirely know what would be getting into. But that's why I need to go read up on this a bit more.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. I'll be here with this book, praying that maybe Kadrick shows up.
Oh, I hope he does.
Yeah, me too.
To which you would notice at this point, Brock he'd been clenching his fist really tightly this whole time, and it was kind of sparking a little bit, but now he's letting it go.
Give him a hug before he goes.
Almost out of character, he returns it.
Aww.
Make me an investigation check, Brock. And then I'm guessing you're basically spending the rest of your day reading, Rinn.
Yep.
Fuck.
And you can flash a genius it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will. 19.
19. You find some information. Most of it you already knew. Various things about mind flayers, elder brains, colonies. But then there's something a little new. Stories of a type of mind flayer, a type of illithid called a eulitharid. Usually done from tadpole, but very, very rarely can a standard illithid become a eulitharid. They're usually larger and have 6 tentacles instead of 4. In most colonies, they become a favored servant of the Elder Brain, but can also become the rival of the Elder Brain, eventually forming their own colony. And after the death of a eulitharid's body, mind flayers other illithids will place its brain into a brain pool, where it will grow into an Elder Brain. Basically the most powerful of psionics in the illithid tree next to an Elder Brain.
After that conversation where they mentioned saloon, Selune.
Yep.
Truth is like, oh yeah, and he leaves the tavern.
All right, I have to go to church now.
I go to the temple. Just gonna come in. Yes. Yeah. 10 platinum. Donation full.
Just a little tithe.
Hey, Terla.
Yes?
You're home.
Oh, this is not home. Home is the city of Mithranor.
Well, I mean, yeah. I just meant like Selune, the temple.
It's a close facsimile.
Yeah. She nice. Selune, I mean, she helped me out, yeah, but
She's one of the more kinder of the deities, that's for certain.
that's what I'm hoping. I'm just gonna spend some time with the temple.
Okay. You guys have your day. Rinn reading. Brock doing research. Truth communing. Ragnar being Ragnar. And eventually you guys all convene back at the tavern, have your night's rest, and Rinn, you have read enough of the manual of quickness of action that its magic takes hold, and your dex is increased by 2, and your max dex is increased by 2.
No. Mama got a 20 dex right now. Feels good. This is my consolation prize.
Here's some trauma, and here's something to make up for it.
And here's some dex.
Surprised you didn't have 20 decks this whole time. I thought you did.
But now she can have a 22 dex.
Yeah.
I took some feats first before taking AVIs, which the feats have paid off, for sure. I got a few things I'm leaving with Martin in the morning, but other than that, I don't know.
If you guys want to leave any gold, once again, make sure that is noted in your other possessions how much gold is left, and then subtract it from your gold amount.
I'm gonna that 60 platinum.
What was that?
I believe that 60 platinum payment with Martin.
Okay.
The gnome.
Yep.
The sending stones that I rented, do they at least look a little different than the ones that we have?
Yeah.
That are pairless? Okay. So, poor Martin getting a couple of instructions here. I'm sorry in advance.
I mean, Martin used to live out of inns and hotels, so.
I know, but now he has to actually work it.
He's used to taking instructions.
Yeah, I remember how you met.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, same. But she just doesn't say it out loud. So she's got 3 letters. One for her sons, one for Kadric, when he comes by again, and then one to send to Gerlax. So just go ahead and send it. I will get you the contents of those later.
Okay.
She's also leaving a few things for the boys. I'm going to leave my Cloak of Protection. I'm going to leave them each 50 plat. And then I'm going to leave them the ornate dagger in the quiver that I won as well.
Okay.
And let him know my son should be here roughly at the end of the month-ish. You know, describe them, give them their names, and, you know,
Oh,
let him...
sons! Oh.
I have 2. Had a daughter, but she passed before I came to Waterdeep. She was human, so... But no, they're two dark elf boys. Try not to introduce them to Jarlaxle before I get here, if you could. I'd just like to supervise that introduction, if you don't mind. And then the sending stone, one of the sending stones, and then give this to Kadric if he comes by, to let him use it. I've got it for a while, so hopefully when he gets here, maybe we can say something. I don't know.
Got it.
And let me know when the boys do get here if we're down there. Just a message would be nice.
I'll add it to the list.
Thank you. Sorry. Yes.
Just sort of a player thought question. How much did you pay for that sending stone to rent it?
300.
Don't worry about it.
If you just don't return it, what happens? You got a sending stone for cheap, right?
But they do know where I live. And
okay, you had to give them that info.
Yeah.
yeah, they do have my information.
So if you steal their little fancy rock, they break your kneecaps. Got it.
Right.
Hey,
I'm
look, we're
pretty
ninth
sure I could
level. What
probably
are they
take
gonna
them.
do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, they're
I'm
not
pretty
gonna
sure
fuck with me.
Martin the Bard could handle them. Like, let's
Never tempt the DM by pissing off a shopkeeper.
Fair.
I'm not. I have no intention of pissing off the shopkeeper, and I have it for 6-10 days. So I have it for like a month and a
Jesus.
half.
Yeah.
I wanted to be certain, you know.
Well, you have it for 2 months because there's 3 10 days in a month, right?
No, there's 4.
There's 4.
Oh, there's
Sure.
4. Okay, you're right.
No, there's 3. Duh.
I
Oh,
thought
there
there
are?
were 30 day
30 days.
months.
Oh, they sorry. Okay, so I have it
Yeah.
for 2 months.
Words.
I just wanted to be extra careful.
You got it for 60 days. Yeah.
I have it for 6
Either way.
days. So I think that's. I'll double check.
Who has that book of creatures?
The Volo's
Sure.
Guide?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, you. Truth.
hey you.
I added truth at the end. Do you still have that book on you of that Volo's Guide to Everything?
Yeah.
Can I see that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna look up Mind Flayer stuff in this thing. See if there's anything on these Eulitherids.
All right. You find much the same thing on Eulitherids.
Yeah.
But they are in there.
Okay.
You do actually also find out that there is some new information in here. That a Eulithirid usually carries a psionically enhanced staff made of black metal. When the Eulithirid is ready to give up its body, it attaches the staff to the back of its head and uses the staff to crack open its own skull and peel it apart, enabling its brain to be extracted and placed in a brain pool where it can grow into an outer brain. The staff serves no other purpose.
You know how they say sometimes something is so terrifying you'll never forget it? I don't think I need to write that down.
I want that
Just
staff.
the fucking self-lobotomy stick.
Yeah, the extractor staff.
Ugh.
And then when you ask about it, when we find it a year later, and yeah, I'm just gonna
year
open my
later?
notes and I'm gonna go. It
Hey,
says here
it
that Greg does
concern-
not need to write this down.
It concerns
Nothing
Brock.
else.
I wrote it down, as weird as that sounds. I have a notepad file now. It's got
I'm
like
proud of you.
4 lines of text in it.
I'm so proud. I'm really proud.
Notes. Honest to God, notes.
See, I don't write anything down just so that I can better roleplay the idiot that me and Ragnar both are.
But we love Ragnar. He's our idiot. To be fair, he also a lot of the times has a lot more sense than the rest of us.
All right.
Are we doing it?
Whoa.
Back down we go.
All right. Where are we going first?
Do we want to check on?
Oh, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you first. Go ahead,
Do we
Ryan.
want to check on Azrock?
That's kind of in the boat I was thinking. Let's go down. Fuck House Avrendar, and see if Azrock's Legion's still alive.
All right.
It's the House of Dark Elves, right?
I didn't mean actually. fuck them.
Maybe reword the. Okay.
I mean, we got the disguise. I still got the hat. So,
Yeah, I think we all
yeah.
do.
Oh, we all do. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, however, in the corner before, maybe we don't have to fight. I have some badges of Bragendarth. So we can maybe get some of the male dark elves to escape to something better to the surface. And so hopefully we won't have to kill them. So, but I do have that on me.
I always do prefer when we don't have to kill him.
Right.
Hey, anything to bleed that house more,
I also speak Drow sign language, so if you guys see them signing anything, just let me know and I'll...
It's a thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Helps them
Now
be
you
quieter.
know.
How do I know Drow sign?
Huh?
Is that what you were asking? How do I know it?
No, he said now.
I assume because
now you know.
Like, now
Now you know.
Yeah, I was just goofing.
No, it's okay.
New language goofing. All right. All right. Well.
You ready? We doing it? We going back?
All right.
I'm ready if y'all are.
Yeah.
Are you guys making your way down through the yawning portal?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys make your way down. Customary fee for those who need lowered. I think it was a gold.
Hold.
It's nothing. Nothing to you guys anymore.
Nah.
And you make your way.
And just to prove a point, we still find our own ways down.
And you guys make your way back down to level 1 of Undermount.
I'm actually gonna pay a gold.
Yeah, same. I'll be.
And get lowered.
Yeah.
As you guys go to leave, we also lured another party down there. I think you guys saw them when you popped in originally. The Honor Beards, bunch of dwarves. Good folk. Keep an eye out for them. If you run into them, could help each other. Never know.
Sounds good.
Put a bet on them, didn't you?
Oh, of course.
Put a
You're
bet
betting on us, right?
Yep.
Oh, he already told us he did.
For us, right?
For us.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, good man.
We'll be back in.
Wait. We should start putting large bets on ourselves. So if we die, who cares? If we come back, we're rich.
I mean, we're already.
You
We're in
can't
our
put
party.
bets on your own party. That's
I just lean over to Brock as we're getting before we get lowered down. It's like, I could do it if I disguise myself and do it under a disguise though.
Yeah, we all got the hats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or we could just have Martin do it.
Hello, yes, my name is False.
Falsehood.
I come to put bet on truth.
My name is Forsooth.
It's the whole party, but yeah,
Yes, just put a.
Ragnar just has a mustache over his already existing beard. It's of a different color though. It's black.
Just a blonde mustache.
Hi,
As I step off the platform at the bottom of the yawning portal, I go, "That's what I forgot, beard oil." Oh well.
I'd say Ragnar has some you can borrow, but I don't think he does. Brock, do you have some? You got your little goatee thing happening there.
Maybe?
Probably not.
My
I got
face
the
makes
chrome,
its own beer.
not the oil.
I'm sure we can make something up.
To be fair, I think you'll be okay, Truth. I don't really think. You know how our hair looks when we come out of here. It's
Truth, I do have an alchemy kit.
Perfect.
We can do
Yeah.
something. So long as I don't find any more,
I'm so glad the beard is our first concern here.
so long as I don't find any more ball bearings in my tubes.
Yeah, fair. Deal. It's a deal.
You guys make your way down to the first level of Undermountain, and it's much the way you left it. It seems things look a little more ransacked. Definitely looks like some other crews have been through here by this point. And I don't think... I imagine you guys are going straight down to level 2?
Yeah, down the stairs.
'Cause I don't think there was anything you guys missed in between then.
Yeah.
No.
Where the vampires were, the
The cosplayers.
Yes. You instead find nobody.
Yeah, they were gone when we came back up. The first time we came back to the surface, not even this
I
time.
forgot about those guys.
I
I think we were level 1 and we were totally ready to slap the bitch. Like, we were ready to straight up
you
murder
guys
those
were level
guys.
5.
5, okay.
Yeah, but we had just come. We were fresh into Undermountain.
Yeah, we actually thought they were
That's.
actually
I think that's what he
vampires.
meant.
Yes.
Yeah, Ragnar almost fired them all, fireballed them
Yeah.
all, and then they surrendered.
That's right.
I'm pretty certain I did fireball a group of them.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
you
you know
did.
you did.
Yeah.
I
I
said
think you
almost
scorched
fireballed
one and they were like,
all.
whoa.
Back when you still had Fireball.
Oh, how I miss it.
Now Truth has fireball for some godforsaken reason.
That was bad. Just hope he doesn't get it
idea.
mixed up with the tart wand.
Please
So that's
don't.
what maniacal
Self
sounds like.
fireball.
Yes, let's give the mischievous.
Yeah, no,
Steve-
fireball goes in this pocket, Tarwan goes in this pocket.
Hoop bag goes in the other.
Or is it?
They look different. They look different, and if worst comes to worst, Brock will cast Identify.
I'm not
No,
identifying his bag of
This
shit.
is the tart one.
No,
Oh,
the
you mean
wands.
the- oh,
the
okay.
wands. He doesn't
Okay.
have a bag of shit.
Okay. Not yet.
Couldn't find one.
I imagine that the design is a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
look
sure.
different.
One, the fireball one is like this cinnamon stick, and the other one's like a piece of Pocky.
Alrighty.
Right. You guys
Sure.
make your way down to level 2 without any issue. This floor, the first thing you notice is a bunch of what appears to be fresh blood. Well, fresher than last you came through anyway. Probably a few days old at this point. It's definitely dried. Still a little sticky.
Cap on.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I cast Pass Without a Trace
Cap.
and put my cap on. Yeah.
His badges too.
should mark that as equipped really quick. Out of disguise, bam.
Alrighty. I'm gonna head for the door.
It looks slightly ajar.
Alright.
Oh, it's a door.
Yep.
The first thing you notice upon opening this is
Oh.
the corpses of 3 dark elves lying in the room.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
Take a look around.
It definitely seems like there was combat of some variety. Looking down the hall, you see a few more.
Shit. Anything in those cages?
No. They're all opened.
Hold on. You stay right there, Truth. I'm gonna check.
I'll peek around this corner.
Anything
She
here?
literally said, "Stay right there."
It's like 5 feet. It's fine.
What's over here?
The platform looks to be fully completed. There are a bunch of cages on it. They are all empty. And there are numerous drow corpses strewn about. Truth, looking into the other room, you can see what was once the Goblin Market has definitely been demolished. And you can see a handful of drow soldiers leaning up against the pillars and around the floor,
Alive?
unmoving.
Ah.
The stench of death lingers in the air.
Do these guys bear any marking to identify them as the house? What was it, Avangar?
Avendar, yeah.
Yeah. They all look very for the same garb that you've seen in the past.
Well,
They
that
should
was
have house crests on. Some of them would have a house crest on them.
Yep.
If...
And they all seem to be bearing wounds of axes and swords. Most from about mid-height down.
The dwarves.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Go ahead.
You find what was once the little room full of pillows has been emptied out. There doesn't seem to be anything in this room anymore.
What about that one?
Let me go check the old slave area. Stage.
What was once the vault, filled with various treasures, is now emptied. Much like how Rinn found it, the slave stage is completed. There are cages, but they're all emptied, opened, and there are various bodies strewn about. Make me an investigation check, Rinn.
Yeah, I wanna. Why, 8. Dice don't like me.
Looking through all the bodies, you do not see Triss.
What about this, just up here, any, I want to, like, investigate, like, the throne. Is it different from, like, the goblin one?
No.
Still kind of want to poke around it? Does it look like it was used, at least, by the drow?
I mean, you can't make me an investigation check.
I'll just pick up the die. Yeah. Up.
Hey.
Hey, 19.
19. I mean, doesn't seem so.
Alright. Well. I got nothing up here, but I don't see the bad bitch.
The who? So what's it now?
Triss. The one who is... She's not... They didn't call her matriarch, so she's not the head of the house, if I'm right. But she's definitely a high priestess, if not maybe one of the matron's daughters, from what I know. So,
Fair enough.
I mean, to be that powerful standing within your house, you have to be a part of the direct... Am I right in saying that? I know I've read up on my own thing,
Yes.
but... Okay. So... You know what makes me even more curious is I'm wondering where her house came from. Because usually they're in cities, you know. I wonder if maybe they got kicked out, and so they're trying to make a home here in Underdark, or
Undermountain.
Undermountain. Sorry, yes, out of the Underdark and in Undermountain.
Hmm.
I don't know. Truth, are you okay?
Yeah.
They're empty,
There.
and I highly doubt they're getting used again.
Probably not.
You still want to burn the stage?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can put out the fire when it's done so it doesn't spread.
Well,
Okay.
it's all
I mean,
stone.
it's stone down here. It's not going to spread.
We just want to get
Famous
out of
last
the room because of
words.
the smoke.
Yeah, so
So just kind of set it on fire and then out here.
I turn around. Nope, that's tarts.
oh, you're just gonna miraculously.
Guys,
Fire
I think
alarm.
I got this. This is kind of my bread and butter.
Yeah, but I think Truth
Truth
really
wants to
wants
do
to
it.
be the one to do it.
Maybe you could just like light a stick on fire and he can just manually.
Then he can.
I use a charge from the one fireball.
Oh boy.
The entire stage goes up in flame, black, acrid smoke beginning to fill the space as the wood burns and flames lick at the iron.
All right, I'm good now.
Okay.
Now let's get out of here before anybody who might have heard that comes looking.
I'll fight him.
I think we should still keep the disguises on, I'm thinking, just in case we run into any survivors.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair
it might
point.
be. Well, I don't know. If we run into that group of dwarves,
We'll take the hats off. It's instant. So, I mean, we can always do that.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
Well, the hats. The hats technically just grant disguise self, so you could just stop the spell, couldn't you? Or is it?
No,
are we
you
saying
have
it
to take
actually
it
is
off.
on the?
It,
Okay.
yeah, it's a
We're saying
special.
it's actually.
It's a special
Okay.
disguise self cap.
Got it.
It's while you're wearing it is basically when the spell's active, I believe.
Okay.
You know what we should try to find? We
The
should try
Harpistors?
to no. We should try to find we should go by Rozeral's, see if I don't know. I doubt he's alive, but if anything,
Didn't we find a bunch of gates here that wouldn't let us through before?
mm-hmm.
Maybe they will now.
Um,
You could definitely give it a try.
Let me check my map because we might
Forgot
have
how
actually
many
found. I think we actually
hallways.
do know one that comes here.
I think you found all three.
I think there's
Actually,
one.
we
Right?
do. We
next
actually
to
know
us
all
right
of
there.
them. Yeah.
There's
So
one right there.
yeah.
Not that you can see through walls.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
she has a
one of the yeah, I have the map. One of them gets us down to level 4, one gets us to level 5, and one gets us to level 6. So we have access to 4, 5, and 6.
And we've been to level.
6 was the
what
last one we
level?
were on.
It was the lost law. Okay.
7, sorry. Yeah, no, 6. Sorry, 6. 6 was the last one we've been on. So I mean, we can, but I still kind of want to see what's going on with this. Where was Rosero? I know he was towards the stairs.
Make me an intelligence check.
Nope. Back to my.
Because this is a level where you guys have a rough map.
Oh yeah, that's true. We do have a map. Hey, 12.
Flash of genius.
Okay.
He's over here.
Yeah. Can we make our way over there?
what path do you guys want to take?
Mm,
The safe one.
The one of least resistance.
probably this one here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the long one.
The one with
is
no
there a shorter
enemy
one?
miniatures.
You'd have to go back through where that lightning skull was. But that way is
no.
technically shorter.
Do we have to get past the lightning skull?
You would.
No. I don't want to do the lightning skull. That thing hurt. Or do you guys want to do it? We are stronger now.
So I think we can avoid it. Probably.
Long road? Long road or short road with the lightning skull?
Let's go the long way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to so
fine.
You guys take the long path and try to see if you see anything along the way. No, nothing new.
Sweet.
And eventually make your guys' way to the cross section here.
No super clean hallways.
Nope. We're not taking that path.
Pass.
You guys eventually make it here, and the door is broken down and open. You can see inside the table has been flipped over and scattered. And there in the corner, you see Rizeril. Throat slit.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I don't know if he deserved that.
Close his eyes and say a little prayer for him.
Who do you think did all this? Group of dwarves? You think they're just a group of murder hobos down here?
I could see the dwarves certainly killing the dark elves, but this seems like House Dark killing him.
Make me a survival check. Or medicine, probably. It's actually more accurate.
Just the style is what I'm guessing at, but I don't know where it went. 11.
He is a little bloated. This is a much older corpse than...
So not the
others.
dwarves.
Definitely not, no.
Okay.
Can I check the secret compartment that he had that we saw when we were in here last?
Sure. Let's see. You find what appears to be a leather-bound spellbook.
Okay.
And that's it.
I'm guessing if I open it up, it's his spellbook, basically.
Yep.
Alright. Put that in the bag. And then, what about the were-rats?
They are also dead.
Including the one that we freed from the stone?
I mean, it's hard to tell.
Oh, yeah, well. Cool. Cool. This is great. I love this place. I love Undermountain. This is the best place in the world. Happy fun times.
Why do we keep coming down here?
There was a chest that you saw back there that looked untouched.
Oh.
Open it.
Okay.
Was it the chest that we gave him? With the heads?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It holds 30 gold,
Oh.
Chump change.
a copper tankard,
Okay.
a battered and tarnished silver scepter which is topped with what appears to be some sort of dwarvish rune. And 3 books titled Out of the Inferno, Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
I was so certain you were going to do 1, 2, and 4.
Eventually we'll find the lusty Argonian maid. It's gonna happen.
All of these
We're all
books
gonna be-
seem to have sultry covers depicting a tiefling.
Oh. What are they? Male, female? What do they look like?
It's a male tiefling, lithe, very scantily clad, and on all 3 covers. Bright red skin, curved horns. These all seem to be some very tawdy romance novels.
I just peer over Kalana's shoulder like,
She's like, whoa.
light reading?
Yes.
Oh, this is nighttime when y'all are doing your sleep reading. This is.
Yes. The Eldritch Pleasure.
Look, the art on the covers is very beautiful as an artist. You know, anatomy is very hard, so I really appreciate this from an artistic standpoint, and I haven't gotten laid in over 100 years standpoint, so...
Oh, well, fair enough.
Okay.
100 years?
Yeah. Since Kadric, I just can't do it. I've tried. And I get there and I just like, I've tried to move on. I've tried romantically. I've tried to just hook up with somebody. And then every time I do it, I'm just like, but what if, and it doesn't feel right. And the longer I wait, it's still the fucking same, no matter what. So, nope. I'm lonely.
100 years?
Well, yeah, when was the spell plague?
A little over 100 years ago.
Not the only spell plague by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Alright, leave it there.
So, yeah, it's been a little over 100 years. Technically, it was about, I guess, 2 nights before the spell plague hit.
Yeah,
So
I don't need specific dates.
Yeah, that's...
You were asking.
Yeah, no, I mean it was more of a general 100. I'm just walking down this hall.
Rock just nods to Kalana. He did ask. I mean, it's.
I know, right? I wasn't. I mean, I'm sorry.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Okay.
The corpses of the rust monsters are very much decayed at this point.
So, do we want to head towards the big, long, twisty hallway of the downstairs?
Oh,
Of getting to level 3?
It's the thing.
Where I ran and I just went do.
I think
And you
Truth
guys
is
were
remembering
worried
the
about-
cold room at the end of this hallway.
Oh! Don't.
Oh, right. The Under Mountains air conditioning.
You got zapped so bad last time.
Oh, yeah, that was last time.
I'm not healing you.
All you did was use Mage Hand, and it just nearly froze you. You and
All right.
Rock.
Okay, Mom.
I will stabilize you if I have to, but I'm not healing you if you pull that shit.
The remains of giant spiders still lurk in this room.
Yeah.
Blech.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
this-
I'm remembering this.
Yeah, I remember.
Is this
we
the
burned
way
it.
down?
This is not
No,
the way down.
It's behind us.
Why are we going this way?
I just wanted to.
Reminisce.
Memory lane?
All right.
Memory
Well,
lane.
remember that time we almost died?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Remember that time I was able to cast Fireball?
You can hold on to the wand for a bit if you really want it.
Nah,
It just seems
she'd be
like
pissed.
What? Who'd be pissed? Me? No!
Watching your guys' minis just. I love
would
Tales
not
And this is
Spire.
like my.
I would not be pissed at you if you had
No,
it.
Tashi.
Oh, Tashi would be pissed.
Oh.
Is Tashi still mad at me?
No, I think she's fine.
Why would she?
Because I almost attacked her.
That's right.
Or I tried to. I didn't know it was her.
Yeah, mind control's a pain in the ass.
Mm.
Like my favorite part of Tailspire, to be honest.
Oops.
Is being able to pull shit like this.
I know, right? Because you
I'm
couldn't do
sad
this
we
at
can
the
no
table.
longer go to. I'm sad we can no longer go to space.
I can't go to space?
I don't know. If you overlap now, you just overlap
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of
Well,
going to
but
space.
instead we make a monster.
There is a
Like,
giant
truth.
beholder corpse
Oh.
in the middle of this room.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Right.
It is.
All right, it's been a while, guys. Remind me.
It
Been a
looks.
guile.
It is definitely dead, although it kind of looked dead before. But this time it's not moving.
It's the one that we had to, and I take out the little wand that Rizzo gave me. We showed him the Xanathar symbol, and it let us pass, because it's dumb, but it's supposed to be, like, guarding it, and this is where we killed Nadia.
Right.
The really buff lady. The big sword.
So what's down this hall that we don't have the end to?
I think that was the one with the.
You look
The
down there,
catapult?
and there are two
Yeah.
ruins of ballistas, and the doors are
Oh.
wide
Oh,
open.
hey!
Oh yeah.
Let's go see what the fuck that
Well, now
was.
they can't stop us. Oh,
Alright,
well, we're doing that. Okay. Well, we.
let me get the notes for these rooms up. Why don't they
College.
have that? That's weird. One of those doesn't have a label.
Oh, we doing it? We doing it?
Oh,
Guys, your little you need to.
Personal
Personal
space
space,
does not
okay.
exist in the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
look, we
Or
all gotta
Martin.
hold each other.
A large stone pillar in the middle of this room has a ring of 6 copper spigots jutting out of it, 3 feet above the floor. Carved into the wall are a bunch of bas-reliefs depicting drunken dwarves in different poses. One hand of each dwarf protrudes from the wall a little bit, 3 of them grasping copper tankards.
Wait.
Put the copper tankard that I got from Rizzo in one of the empty hands.
Okay, it kind of loosely fits to act as a holder.
Yeah, there
Take it
any
back.
others missing?
Does it look like there's a pouring spout on these?
Yeah, there are little spigots you can turn.
Maybe we need to fill them and put them on there.
I
Serve them
mean, the
drinks?
other door's already open. I don't think we really need to do
Oh, well,
anything,
true.
to be fair.
Maybe.
Besides,
How's
weren't
your
we
perception
working our
there,
way? Oh yeah, I do a once look around the room.
Nothing to spot. You notice this door, also open, actually has words stamped onto it in Dwarvish.
Oh.
It says "Brewers only. Keep out. Others keep out. By order of Gyrox, Master of Ale and Provisions." In this room seem to be 6 large stone vats, arranged in 2 rows of 3. Each have large copper spigots, and there is also another corpse of what appears to be another beholder zombie figure in the
Oh,
middle of the room.
ew.
Unfortunate.
Why do they keep getting these dead beholders?
Xanathar.
Oh yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Hold on.
Well,
Oh.
then.
I need to reread. I haven't read this section of the book in like 6 months or something.
Whose fault is that for locking it the first time?
All right, so there's actually the floor here is. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna edit it. There are actually 3 different pits that have been opened, and there are planks put across them to be able to cross.
Oh, so there were like traps in here.
Pictures.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Huh.
Just bringing 2x4s with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on the way back, you can take the last two. You want to take them?
What appear to be, in both of them, what appears to be ale storage.
Poke a look around the barrels?
Yeah.
Each one seems to be engraved with a magical glyph on the lid.
Truth, what does the glyph say?
What does the glyph say?
That's a good question. Preserve.
Oh.
Oh, so they're probably still good. Then, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Maybe we
That's
could hire some dudes to come get these for our bar. Just saying.
I could hire Martin to send someone down here. I don't know how much. Trying to get these back out though is kind of a.
Each one looks rather hefty.
Yeah. I think it'd be a lot more to get them out.
How much money
sell
would it
them.
cost to teleport all these out of here?
More than they're worth.
Worth, yeah.
How
I
much
don't
effort would
think-
it take to get it to somewhere we can teleport it? I mean,
Let's see.
I don't know teleport. Do you know teleport?
No, I had
If
a
we
horrible
had an
thought.
extra bag of holding, I
No,
could
no,
take
you know what we
one.
do have? A tower.
Are we going to abuse this?
See, I'm worried that a tower is going to cause the barrels to get squished.
Uriah's so done with us.
So is the
Yeah,
ceiling
yeah.
magically only 5 feet tall everywhere we go?
That's the face of I hate all of you.
We have to crawl everywhere now
Uh,
because the ceiling caved in.
Ye olde tower of holding.
No, we shouldn't. I think trying to even just move these into the tower, because we'd have to get somewhere that we can expand the tower in the first place, and then
Yeah, we sort of have more pressing matters.
yeah,
Shouldn't or won't?
we shouldn't. I will not. I'm
Okay.
not. We're not doing it. We have things we need to do.
Sure. That's a lot of beer.
Sure is.
Well, maybe we can open a second tavern down here once
Yep.
we've cleared this whole thing out.
Open one just down here.
Just open the whole thing as a brewery. I mean, it's already
It's already ready.
good to go.
Are there any barrels on the floor?
There are totally some barrels on the floor.
Did y'all
do you
leave
know
truth? I swear to
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Swear to God.
Quick
I have
cutscene
that-
mode. Let him do his
I
thing.
have that crowbar.
Are you gonna like dump one into your bag?
No, I'm just gonna pop it open.
As you do, the glyph fades. And it seems to be full of ale.
Take
All
a
right.
sip before.
All right, I have my silver chalice.
Fancy.
Don't-
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And this is how truth gets super cursed.
Again?
What?
Oh, okay.
I don't know beers well enough to describe a good ale. But I don't know alcohol. But it's good.
Be dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good dark ale.
Oh, dark.
Very-
robust.
Definitely unique. You've never had anything quite like this before.
Little nutty in there. Smooth. Oh, this is good.
Sure. Please, only one cup, please.
This is good stuff.
Need you to be able to fight.
How heavy's that barrel?
Everything down here has been dead.
Do you try to lift it?
Brock, you're gonna throw your back out.
How much can you lift, Brock?
I wasn't suggesting I carry it.
Then what are you doing?
I thought Truth was gonna like strap it to his back. I was gonna help him do it.
What? No. Why would I?
Well, my strength is only a 9, so whatever that tells you. Oh, my actual income. Oh,
Your lift capacity. Your lift is 275.
Yeah.
You cannot lift this.
Meh. When I get my strong gloves, we can.
You're so big.
When I get my strong hands.
All right. Let's.
All right. Well, I think I just broke the whole preservation thing that they had going on here. So
all of the other ones still have lifts on them.
Oh, it was just on that.
The
barrel.
one barrel.
But this one we need to savor.
All right. Well, how much room do I have in my bag of holding?
Why don't you, if you want, fill one of your water skins. Or you know what, Brock?
barrel?
Why don't you fill one of your jugs?
And leave the barrel?
It's already got the lid off of it. We're not taking
That's
a
a
whole
high
barrel.
quality barrel right there.
Some high quality burlap sacks.
Oh.
Cold piece. Not even worth
This
the
is how
bag
our
they're
first
in.
day of This is how our first day back in Undermountain ends. Ragnar guarding the door while the rest of the party gets hammered to not waste the beer.
We're not getting hammered. Come on.
Once upon a time.
I mean, I took the tuba out of the bag of holding. There's room for a barrel.
No, you're not putting. No. It's open. You can't seal it. It's not gonna keep.
I could seal it. I can seal it back. I got a hammer.
Be preserved, yeah.
True.
I can
Remember, the
reseal it.
tuba stuck out of your bag of holding.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to
Means
reach
you could just put a
anything
straw on
else
the
in your
barrel.
bag of holding.
It's fine.
Ragnar's just back here like, one of these days we're gonna get snuck up on during shenanigans, and it's gonna be because I'm taking part.
It's fair. You know what? Was back there big enough to open? Was that big enough to put the tower out
No.
anywhere?
You'd have to
Okay.
go. You'd have to go
Never mind.
clear back a ways.
Yeah, no. Come on, Truth. We can't.
All right. Well, I pull out the hammer and I like tonk the lid back into place in the barrel.
Okay.
Until I think I've got a good watertight seal on it again.
Okay.
All right. And I turn the barrel on its side.
You can't. It is a little too heavy.
Stretch the bag over it like a sleeping bag.
If this is a full size, like,
Yeah, this is a big ass thing full of liquid.
So
It's-
chat does bring up a fair point.
It's,
There's no air inside the bag of holding to spoil it.
There is 10 minutes of air actually.
Oh, damn it.
It's you'd probably guess it weighing about 400 pounds.
Oh.
Do you even have
Yeah.
that much carrying capacity in your bag of holding? Because it
If
can
you
only
could-
carry 5.
If you
So-
can drink 130 pounds of it, I can carry it.
Well, you heard the man.
No. Come on.
I just in the middle
No.
of it back.
No, I stop it. No. We're not getting drunk at Undermountain. Not right now, not here.
There's no cheese.
Come on.
All
If you
right.
want, fill up like your bottle or like your water skin with it. We can share water skins, and then you can have that one. That'll keep it, sealed.
I still have that hand keg of Shadow Dark Ale.
There you go.
What?
The hand keg, it's empty.
I
There you go.
refill the hand keg.
Wait a minute.
And then we can come back for this. If we want. Okay?
All right,
It's just-
so now I just have a hand keg of ale. Dwarven ale.
Malarkian ale.
Larkian ale.
Spiffy name.
Truth.
Yeah.
If it's just a matter of fitting it inside your bag, I can shrink it.
You can do what?
Won't that undo it after a minute?
Yeah, but it'll be inside the bag. It won't matter. Right?
Either that or the bag of holding will explode. I'm not even.
Yeah, the bag of
That-
holding might explode.
Does it only hold a certain amount of weight?
Yes.
500 pounds.
So he'd be pushing right on it. If
Up to
not,
500,
or
yeah.
when yeah, it's up to 500. I don't know how much he's already got in there.
All right, I filled the hand keg. I'm willing to leave the barrel here.
We will try when we come back, okay?
If
Yeah.
there's an empty barrel in here somewhere, we could split it in half and do it that way.
You estimate there's probably a good, probably 100 or so barrels stacked in here.
Yeah, I thought we some left.
Just a touch.
Okay.
All right, I got my hand keg. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Just seem like a waste.
I know, but a whole barrel is.
And we'd have a whole barrel of ale.
But we don't have the means to carry it.
Note to self: buy a cart.
Yes, in Undermountain.
Here's a thought. If you tie them all together, are they considered one object?
No.
Damn it.
It could be a traveling brewery in Undermountain. Traveling tavern.
Okay,
All you
I
gotta
don't
do
want
is
to
set up
walk
All
down
you gotta
the
do is set up a
hallway
teleporting
from
circle
hell,
service
so.
here.
So many hallways in Undermountain.
Yep.
Hallway of the Mad Mage.
All right.
So, Truth, hear me out. If we set up a teleporting circle near here, we can make this our own functioning brewery / bar part 2 and just charge people to teleport down here to it.
Oh, it could be.
Do you know how many angsty teenagers would drink down here?
Yes. Yes.
Do you know how to do teleportation yet, Brock?
We can buy it. Money could buy anything, except my happiness.
That's
Or my
Sad-
sanity.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, Ragnar. I hope Martin. I doubt Martin really gave you the in-depth knowledge about what you were getting into. Apologies.
Hey man, I'm just here for the violence.
That's fair.
Okay.
Level 3.
All right, level 3. Woo.
Says with a completely straight face.
Whee.
Level 3.
Get you guys as many
Yeah.
out.
Oh, we never went down.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Upon getting here, one of the first things you guys see is the corpse of a dark elf.
Jeez. Somebody's really been doing a number on these guys.
Which way?
Does this one look
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
does this one look fresh? Any fresher than the ones upstairs, or?
About the same. A few
Okay.
days old, at least.
Okay.
And whatever we do not want to piss off these. Truth. What are you doing?
Truth.
We never went
I
down this
mean,
way.
you guys saw them going down almost a 10-day ago.
Yeah, but I'm just saying we don't want to piss these guys off because they seem like they're pretty competent.
Yeah.
And like some of the people we've run into.
You can see that the stone hallway here begins to crumble into some caverns, and you can see 2 more dark elves. And what appears to be buildings, very similar to the ones that you saw in Azrox, here built into the cavern. Dark elf corpses strewn about.
Searching the buildings, what do we find or see?
Hold on, I gotta find the area.
Okay.
Didn't expect to get to this place 6 months later. Crumbled single-story buildings stand empty.
Oh. Well.
And this is where the map ends. So, back to cameras only.
I see.
Yep. So going down, there is another passage off to a small room, which appears to have a large creature. I'm not sure that you guys have seen one of these. No. It's dead. But it has the body of a lion. It also has a dragon head and a goat head. And a lion head. And it has large wings and a scaled tail. It's a chimera.
Yeah, Chimera. Yep.
There are what appears to be scraps of a few coins littered about. Not maybe like 10 gold.
Barely even worth picking up at this point.
Well, we will though.
It's like that question of how much money
Whoever
does it have
wants
to be
it.
for Bill Gates to pick it up.
Well, this is really depressing.
Yeah. Does it dead end here?
No, the cave does keep going. You can see a lot more, what appears to be another cavern full of buildings up ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell you what's probably going to be down here.
Yeah.
More corpses?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was going to be my guess.
This 30-foot high cavern seems to be a deathly quiet maze of crumbled stone buildings, many of which have partially collapsed. Webs are strung between the buildings, but they're not thick enough to inhibit movement. You can see the corpses of giant spiders around, as well as handfuls of bugbears, goblins, and drow.
Hobgoblins?
Yes,
Azrox hobgoblins?
they do look like they came from Azrox.
Okay, I think I know what else we're going to find down here. So do we want to just...
I kind of want to see what happened to the temple.
Okay.
Can we head back towards the temple where we got captured?
Yes, we can.
There's map for that.
Haha.
I'll head back.
Teleport.
Yeah, to the...
Well, I figure we'd
to at
do
least
it here.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Ragnar just flying around.
Whee!
Zoom, zoom.
Alright. Oh,
Making our way downtown, walking fast. It's
corpses
rockbound.
past.
There does appear to be some corpses of those weird elongated creatures, the quagoths, I hear.
Yeah,
That was fun.
it was not.
Spire's one weakness.
Diagonals.
Diagonals.
And this door is also ajar.
No, it's a door.
Who polymorphed
I was literally about to make that joke. We
Hello,
all
my name's
three
Dan.
came to the same joke at the exact same time.
Horus.
The door is alarmed. What frightened it?
This door.
Also slightly open. As you come in here, a familiar area to all of you, having once been captured here. There are more Dark Elf corpses. There is also the corpse of a dwarf.
Does he look
Looks
like
like
an
they
adventurer?
lost one.
He looks to have been kind of there's it almost seems as though he was almost put in a little bit of a cairn, which has then been disturbed.
What?
Just piles of rocks. A
Yeah.
cairn.
Sorry. Okay.
Because he's like almost half buried, and he seems to have been stripped of gear.
Mm.
And up on the platform, there seems to be scorch marks of what appears to be some sort of arcane glyph. Ragnar, you believe you are trained in Arcana. So
That I am.
make me a Arcana check with advantage.
Ooh, I do like advantage. All right, roll number 1. Actually, I think that's my first roll at night. There we go. That's a little better. 23.
This appears to be the oh shit, what's the name of the spell? I made you make the roll and then I forgot the name of the spell entirely. Great, Doug. It appears to be a 10-foot diameter circle with a bunch of sigils that seem to be the leavings of a casting of teleportation circle. That you can't quite make out the runes of where it was meant to go. You can definitely see some of it was probably referencing some section of Undermountain in general.
Can True's magic eyesight help with that at all?
These runes are long since singed. And,
Oh, okay, they're just messed up.
yep. Which is odd. Because you've heard no one can really do teleportation in Undermountain. Except for select few.
That's right.
It could be why these runes are so messed up.
Maybe it
Gets
hurt
rid of
him to use
Gets rid
it.
of the subterranean bar idea.
Could have been a failed attempt.
True.
Truth, my boy. Someone is watching us. There is a scrying eye in the middle of the room.
That might be the witch from Skullport.
What might be the witch from Skullport?
Terralight says there's a scry spell going.
Where?
I point vaguely to the middle of the room. I mean, I can't see it.
Middle, like up here, or like down?
Here.
If it's down there, it's not. It's not on us. It's on.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know that I would know that. Well, would I know that from searching for the scrying thing on the dragon mark? That
Probably.
it has to be within. If it was on one of us, it would have to be within 10 feet of whoever the person is.
So it's on the dwarf?
It could be on the room.
Either way, I think we should move on.
Not a bad idea.
As you guys go to leave, there is a sudden flash as in the middle of the room, as where there once was a scrying eye is replaced. And there you see a figure, mage-like, gnarled wooden staff, resplendent, crazy white beard, pop exactly next to Truth.
Ah, there you all are. I was
God
wondering
damn
when
it.
you'd be back.
He looks right at Truth.
You have the sword. Yeah, that is different than before. I wish I could take you with me.
And as he reaches out and just barely touches you, suddenly a exact replica of you emerges next to you.
Perfect.
And then they're both gone.
Well, that was about the most off-putting thing I've seen in my entire life.
Terralai,
So
did Terralai know
did
what
he
he just
just-
did? What did he just do? What did he just do?
Did he just speak a half-truth into existence?
Oh, come on, man.
Get out!
And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Damn it.
And that actually
Ba-da-ba-ba.
is a good point to end the session on that cliffhanger.
Episode name: Speaking of half-truths.
So we will resume here. You guys can find out what happened to Azrok's Legion, whether they're successful. It seems the Honorbeards got mixed up in things since you guys were not here, so perhaps that did push it in their favor. And make your way down, maybe on to level 6, maybe on beyond. It is all up to you guys where to go from here. And we will be off. As a reminder, we will be off next week, July 4th, for Freedom Day, and we will be back on the 11th for one more campaign session before we take a bit of a break from the campaign, as we will have someone out for a few weeks. Yes, Trader Day.
Treason.
Your Treason
Treason
Day.
Day.
So, thank you all for showing up. Stick around. We'll send you on a raid somewhere. Not sure who we're going to raid quite yet. But until then, we will catch you next time. Thank you very much.
Bye.